The abuse that somebody else has started. Let me give you a very small example of what it is that I mean about that. And this wasn't abusive. But it's a small example to just break you into the idea, and then I'll get to the abusive part. So a couple of days ago, I was dealing with a mother and a child. And the mother kept telling the child that they were shy and awkward. And I could see that this was upsetting the kid. So I asked the kid the question, who decided that you were shy and awkward? And he said, my mum did. I said, do you believe you're shy and awkward? And he said, I don't think so. We need to be really, really careful about the labels that we're putting on other people, especially our kids. Because what happens is when we tell people a certain thing about them over and over and over again, that label will stick. And if that is not a positive label, they will live up to the label, okay? So we've switched the language in that house, and that's absolutely fine. And the mother didn't do it on purpose. She wasn't understanding the impact she was having, but nonetheless, it was having an impact. Now let me get to the abusive part. I was dealing with a girl this morning, and a woman, an adult, and she said, my mother told me when I was a child I was stupid. And she told her every day that she was stupid. And she has grown up into a woman, a couple of years younger than me, thinking that she is stupid. Behaving like she's stupid. Not pushing herself further and coming from fear because she believes that she's stupid. Now I can tell you now, this girl is far from stupid. So I asked her the question, are you finishing off the abuse that someone else has started? And I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you take on and absorb other things that people say about you? When people say things about you, are you absorbing that information on the inside of you and letting it percolate inside your molecular memory, so much so that you believe it, okay? If you start listening to the same bullshit every single day of the week, eventually you will learn how to believe that and live up to whatever that label is, okay? I don't want you guys taking on anything belong to anybody else. If it feels like bullshit, if it smells like bullshit, it's generally bullshit, okay? So let's start opening up the conversation of what that might look like in your life. What were you told about yourself when you were younger that maybe wasn't that positive and now has had a negative effect on you? But the same law goes for positive stuff. What were you told when you were a child that you fully believe about yourself right now? Pop your comments in underneath.